Welcome back. I have Michael Litchie here, who is the Manager of Communications for the Pacific Surfliner. And he's going to tell us all about the engines and the new trains and also some amazing specials that they have. Welcome. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me. Really a pleasure to be here.
I was really excited to learn about the Pacific Surfliner and that there's a lot of new things going on. Why don't you give me a kind of an overview for those that don't know?
Definitely, yeah. So for those who aren't familiar with the Amtrak Pacific Surfliner, we're a passenger train service that goes from San Diego all the way up to San Luis Obispo, including here through Orange County. And we travel about 351 miles, serve 27 stations, and go to a lot of just amazing destinations up and down the coast in California.
Right, right. Now some people might say, oh, you know, I could get there a lot faster if I take the freeway, but many times that is not the case because of traffic.
Definitely, I think that's a great point, and one of the selling features of taking the train. While it isn't always the fastest form of transportation, it is much more predictable than driving, and you know, especially going through downtown LA, if you're trying to get up to Santa Barbara or points north of there, the train is definitely on a lot of days a faster, but more importantly, a more relaxing and much more pleasant way to get from point A to point B.
Right.
And we can talk a little bit about that too, how great it is on board the train, and how much better than sitting in your car and driving in traffic.
Well, it is. Now, don't give me a description of sort of what people can look forward to when they are on the train. I mean, there's different types of where you sit, right?
Exactly, and I think, I mean, you can see in the background some of the photos from on board the train, but we have really spacious reclining seats. We have tables so you can sit with your family and friends, play cards, play with your grandkids, as you can see in
bridge.
Play bridge, duplicate bridge even. So, you know, it's just a much more relaxing way to go. You have the freedom to get up and walk around. We have a cafe car on board where you can buy snacks and light meals. And beer, wine, and cocktails if you're so inclined, which you can't do while you're driving for sure.
That's right. Oh, look, they're showing it now.
Yeah, there you go. And just, you know, big picture windows to enjoy the view.
Yeah.
You know, if you would like, we also have free onboard Wi-Fi, so you can stay connected while you're on the train. Power outlets at every seat. You can take your bicycle on board the train for free if you'd like to get off and ride it when you get to your destination. So it's just really a very relaxing, fun way to travel, and you get to see views that you don't see from the car.
That's right, right along the ocean. I mean, I've been on the train so many times to Santa Barbara, and it really is nice, even though it takes a while because you're doing all of the stops, but then I'm not getting frustrated, I'm not saying, oh my gosh, I can't stand the traffic. So I would agree that that's really nice. Let's talk about what, you know, what's the closest station to our folks here in Laguna Woods?
Sure, so you're really fortunate here in Laguna Woods. You have two Pacific Surfliner stations almost equidistant from Laguna Woods. So the two closest would be in Irvine and San Juan Capistrano. Okay. So depending on if you're heading south towards San Diego, you probably want to go to San Juan Capistrano, or north to LA and Santa Barbara, you'd probably want to leave from the Irvine station. But both are very convenient to Laguna Woods. Both have parking on site, and it's easy to get in and out to take the train from either location.
Okay, let's, there are new engines, because somebody told me that they live near the train station. They said the new engines are so quiet.
Oh, great. Yeah, well, I'm glad they've noticed that. Yeah, we did actually introduce new locomotives for the trains, and those are the things that pull the train and push it depending on the direction you go. But we introduced new clean burning Siemens locomotives that are manufactured by a German company called Siemens.
Yes.
And they are much quieter than our older locomotives, and much cleaner as well. So it's really a benefit to our riders and to the residents along the tracks, and I'm glad that they're noticing the difference. So
they are,
yeah, we've been implementing those over the last several months, and we'll continue to roll them out. And we're also hoping they'll be much more reliable as well, so we'll have fewer mechanical issues and that sort of thing.
All right, good. Let's talk about the specials. First, let's start off with the specials for our seniors, because those are the folks that are watching our program. What do you have for them? So
we have a few kind of ongoing discounts for the Pacific Surfliner, and you can find all these on our website, pacificsurfliner.com.
Right.
But we have a everyday discount for seniors age 62 and older, so it's a 15% discount off our lowest fare. And that's available every day of the year.
Right.
So it's really a great deal, and kind of a good base discount that that seniors who are 62 and older can take advantage of.
Okay. Is that also on both seats where you have the you know, because you can have a reserved seat too, right?
Yeah, so, and we can talk about that a little too. There are two classes of service on board our trains. There's an unreserved coach service, which is still a great, very comfortable reclining seat. And then we have a business class service, which is a small surcharge, and you have a reserved seat, a little more leg room, the service of a dedicated attendant on the train, and then you also get some snacks and beverages included in your fare.
Okay.
So the senior fare is good on kind of the base discount. You can still upgrade that to the business class fare.
Okay, great. Great.
So we have that fare every day, and then we have a couple limited time promotions that are really great deals. We have one right now, a midweek promotion. So if you travel with us Monday through Thursday, we have a little bit more capacity on our trains than on the weekends. You can, if you buy one full adult fare or senior fare, you can travel with a companion for half off.
Okay, that's great.
And that's good. Our entire route from San Diego to San Luis Obispo, Monday through Thursday.
Okay, great. And then just, I wanted to also point out that there are other specials too, but they can go on to pacificsurfliner.com to get those as well. Like I know there's a Disneyland one, and then an Angels one too, right?
Yeah, we have a few other ones. We've partnered with some of the great places there are to visit in Orange County and Southern California. So I'll mention real quick the Disney one. So we have a Disneyland resort promotion ongoing right now through the end of May that offers both a savings on Disneyland Resort tickets. If you use your Pacific Surfliner reservation number, you get 5% off regular Disneyland prices, which may not seem like a lot, but anyone who knows Disneyland knows that they really don't discount tickets. So it's a great deal. And plus kids ride free on the train tour from Anaheim. So it's a great way to take the grandkids and have a day at Disneyland. And when you get to the train station, we have a free transfer from the train station that drops you off.
Fantastic.
Drops you off right at the front door of the resort.
That's got to beat the parking there, so that's
Definitely,
excellent.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you so much for the information. I really appreciate you coming in, and we will help promote this and get more people on the train.
Great, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And remember, get out of your car and get on the Pacific Surfliner because it's really a fun ride. We'll be right back.